So, I keep learning things about furnaces lately. So I cleaned my furnace the other day at 2 in the morning. My finger got bit by one of the vents. And since I didn't have furnace filters, ever since I've moved in here, I've never had a furnace filter, which had been about 6 years. So I just didn't think that my furnace needed a filter. But I normally had somebody come around and check it out once a year, you know, to make sure that it looked okay and it was clean. So this morning, I woke up and it was really, really cold in my house. And Salem was just all snuggled up next to me, but I had to get ready for work. And I'm like, okay, hopefully the heater will turn on soon. So I hop in the shower, I take a shower. Heater still does not turn on. So I go to the thermostat and I push all the way up to see if it'll turn on. Absolutely nothing. I'm like, alrighty. So let me check the fuse box. Fuse box is fine. So I'm gonna have to take this thing apart again and I'm gonna have to check the pilot light. I need to make sure that's on. Look. And it was not there. Pilot light was gone. I saw YouTube on how to light the pilot. And it's not as easy as it looked. I have a pretty old furnace. And it's got one of those flappy doors that's kind of like a mousetrap, so it stays closed. And you have to like lift it up in order to get your little flame in the hole, which has intake air and a little shield. So you have to navigate this wire, this long wire with a match on the end of it to kind of down and across in order to get it to light. I couldn't even figure out where the pilot was, where I needed to actually light it, but I did get the flame down there a couple times. So I call my neighbor and ask him if he can help me, and he's like, I don't know anything about furnaces. I called my dad and my family friend that knows how to fix about anything, and my family friend, he came through for me. There are so many parts to a lot of things that you just don't even know, and they obviously have reasons to be there. So while I was waiting for him, I finally figured out how to light the pilot, but the pilot did not stay lit. And I didn't have the tools to take anything apart to see if the thermal coupler needed to be replaced. And heck, I wouldn't even have known if it needed to be replaced or not. And it looked a lot more simple than it probably actually was. But my family friend came over and he saw it and he took it apart and he's like, yeah, I think we need the thermocoupler, which was a $15 piece. Long story short, I'm back up and running now. I have heat again. Mia and Salem are no longer freezing. Do you concur? That could have been way more expensive than what it was, and I thank God for that. And I thank my family friend for coming out and helping. Then I had a faucet that had been leaking, and so I had him look at that really fast. And there happened to be a faucet aerator that was missing, and so the water was going behind, and that's why it was leaking. So another easy fix. I just want to say to all of those independent women out there, I adore you guys. It's not easy doing this all alone, and I sure wish I had a partner sometimes to help me. But I'm not just going to settle for anybody. I want to thank everybody for watching my TikToks. You guys are amazing, and I love you guys so much. You guys make my whole life so much better, and I appreciate you guys.